And welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are on the first week of October, and it's the final Raw, the final stop before the WWE Payback PLE, which will be streaming live this Saturday, September the 6th, on YouTube, taking place in-game on the first week of October during in-game time. Should be a good PLE from top to bottom, regardless of whomever's on the card. When the day of that PLE arrives, and what a card we have for you for this week's edition of Monday Night Raw, the final Raw before Payback. Bronson, Reed, and Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre in triple threat action to kick off Raw. JD McDonough and Finn Baszler representing the Judgment Day as they take on the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus, also representing American Made, along with Chad Gable and Ivy Nile. And speaking of tag team action, we have some women's tag team action. Shayna Baszler and Zoey Stark representing the Pure Fusion Collective with Sonya Deville in their corner as they take on the team of Kayden Carter and Katana Chance. Some more women's action on Raw. Sonya Deville representing the Pure Fusion Collective with Shayna Baszler in her corner as she takes on Kiana James. And more women's division action on Raw as the man Becky Lynch takes on the captain of Team Kick and a representative of Damage Control, Dakota Kai, with fellow Damage Control member, the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, in Dakota's corner. Should be a hard-hitting matchup, especially based on the styles of both women and Lynch and Kai. And some more women's action once again on Raw. This time is Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day taking on the Queen of Hearts, Natalya. Dirty Dominik Mysterio representing the Judgment Day also as he takes on Sami Zayn. And the main event, our final women's matchup of the show, as Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day takes on the Nightmare, Mommy herself, M-A-M-I, Rhea Bloody Ripley. And it all goes down and more on Raw. So yeah, that was the entire match card rundown for this week's edition of Raw, the final Raw before the Payback PLE. And before we kick off the action, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's kick off the action on Monday Night Raw right here and right now with some good old triple threat action. Main event, Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed, and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. And who will walk out with the victory in this triple threat opener right here on Raw this week? One of those questions will be answered right now. It is time, folks, to kick off Monday Night Raw, the final Raw before Payback, with some triple threat action. And here comes the Awzilla, Big Bronson Reed.
Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami.
Big Bronson Reed is in the ring and has made his entrance. Here comes the second participant in this triple threat bout. Main event, Jey Uso and the current men's Money in the Bank holder.
Weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
May I join the mode? Hey.
Main event, Jey Uso is in the ring and has made his entrance. Here comes the third and final man in this triple threat opener, the Scottish Warrior, the always focused and determined Drew McIntyre.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Okay, so how can I join? Can I choose a wrestler? Like, can I choose a female and male?
Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him, which only makes him even more dangerous.
And here we go, everybody. Triple threat action to kick off Raw. Big Bronson Reed, main event Jey Uso, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, and the bell has rung.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
Power from the suplex. Ooh. Dropping the elbow. And another big right.
I'm just waiting for you to respond to me.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. Into a flapjack, impressive. is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threat so exciting.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
Shoulders down, penny predicament. Kick out before it, too.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
It couldn't have felt good being sucked around like that. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Sure.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Right outside. What's he got planned here?
That dodge can buy Drew time.
He'll make his way to the ring.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Okay, I choose Rhea in the Raw.
And now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Not a good spot to be in. And he's pulled the ring apron out, looking under there for something.
You have them in the universe mode already, so I don't have to worry about it.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Elbow drop. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Looking for him. Uh-oh.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Reed picking up speed. And that senton registered on the Richter scale. Heading back to the ring. Look out. Oh, man. He went rough there.
Turns that in his favor. McIntyre gets met with a response. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Spear! Spear! Will Jay take advantage?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, he just kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He did.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
And that DDT was well delivered. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
And that's
Big Bronson Reed fears no man. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, swung for the fences. The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are
I
doing
choose
to
them
one
for the
another.
universe mode, and I know both of them is on Monday Night Raw, so yeah, energy thumbs up, energy perfect score.
My goodness! And then look at that! Super kick! Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Hangman's neck breaker.
Let's go kiss.
He knew what was coming there.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. Bang! Right over the left field bleachers. insult to injury. Caught with that sharp elbow. Clothesline. What impact.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
Into the barricade. Sliding into the ring now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
The Dragon suplex.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Lands the elbow. We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Well-placed super kick. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. He quick.
Uso splash by Jey. Jey can seal it here.
And a cover off the pin.
He almost had him.
Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. Suplex.
McIntyre's in dire straits. Strong kick. My goodness.
Elbow drop.
He's making his move.
For the win. A kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Roll up here. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? I can't believe it. Claymore delivered. Will Drew close this out?
Bring out the pin right there.
Wondrous headbutt. This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Into the neck breaker. You man, earth-shattering. Can Reed come back from that?
Cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Will Drew finish things now?
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Yes, James so did it.
Here is your winner, main event,
GGS.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
3 superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away from the pack in the most dominant way possible. What a match. What a win.
Main event, Jey Uso picks up the triple threat victory over Big Bronson Reed and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre to kick off the final Raw before WWE Payback. In tag team action, JD McDonough and Finn Baszler representing the Judgment Day, taking on the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus Creed, also representing American Made, along with Chad Gable and Ivy Nile, who walks away with the tag team win. And it's the Judgment Days, JD McDonough and Finn Balor. And we move on to some more tag team action. This time on the women's side of things. Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler representing the Pure Fusion Collective with Sonya Deville in their corner as they take on Kayden Carter and Katana Chance in women's tag team action in the women's division. And it all goes down right here, right now on Raw. And it's next.
For the people, for the universe mode, I want The Rock and Rhea.
And we continue Monday Night Raw once more with some women's tag team action.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman, WWE.
Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And her partner, accompanied by Sonya Deville, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
Zoey Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Now, Zoey is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy.
Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler, the Pure Fusion Collective, are in the ring. And here comes the team they'll be facing right here in this matchup. Kayden Carter and Katana Chance.
The team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
Somehow their energy's already turned up to 11.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the
Hunter,
team
can
to
you
beat
reply to
in all
me?
of WWE.
And here we go. Women's tag team action here on Raw. The Pure Fusion Collective, Kayden Carter and Katana Chance. Here we go.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Gotta fit. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
And she had Baszler scouted. Oh my. Turn that around and spike them. Placing her in the corner.
Sent out to the middle.
Set up double super kick. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Springboard
Drop kick. Barely reaches her partner in time.
She had that scouted.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Oh, right to the body.
It's gotta be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And now propped up in the corner. What a reversal.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Knee strike.
Oh, right to the body.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. You saw that coming.
And Baszler had it scouted. Technique on display against Baszler.
Schoolboy.
And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Off the top rope, what a double team. Wow. Oh my gosh. Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block!
My goodness, those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Tremendous quickness with the leg sweep.
Lands a timely reversal. There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick. Farms into the cover.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Tandem offense incoming. Set off the ropes. Trip, drop kick, and the exclamation point. Tope Atomico.
That was that chemistry you cannot.
Maybe not, maybe not. The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Our knee is being torn apart now.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Backdrop suplex.
Oof.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus. Leg covered by Baszler. Shoulders up before two.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Reversal from Katana.
Denied with an elbow.
Drop kick. Shayna Baszler, strike after strike after strike. Lethal combination. Stops Baszler's attack right there. She gets put in the corner. She counters it.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe. Ah, kick!
Nasty kick. Kick.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Shayna Baszler. Up and
Submission locked in. Good night.
breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Flying forearm connects.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricanrana.
Into the cover. This might be it. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh.
Good measure. Amazing agility, slingshot senton.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Face plant.
And there's the tag.
And Baszler escapes.
Check out this power.
Rowdy Buster.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
And she makes the tag.
Zoey Stark off the rope.
Zoey Stark going low with a basement knee. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Fends it off. Good counter. One step ahead with the takedown.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Flying possum. Flying possum. An ineffective pin.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Unbelievable athleticism. That's the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
Directly into the cup.
The damage is done.
She gets the shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Makes the much needed tag. 360 double knee. Face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
Smart attacking the arm.
Setting up for something here.
Face first. That was awesome.
She's starting to struggle here.
What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here? Somersault leg drop.
Leaning on the turnbuckle.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind from the top. No, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton.
Zoey's in dire straits.
Here's the pin. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out?
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight.
Zoey setting it up.
With Z360. That's it. Zoey just ended things.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over. Baszler.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or
Late cover by Baszler. Fights out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
GGS.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Hoisted up high here. Nasty kick. Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Off the top rope, what a double team. Wow.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
And Kayden was scouted there.
Yokosuka cover. And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here. Shayna Baszler has it cinched in.
Carafuna clutch.
This one's over.
There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
GGS.
Running Hurricane. Scissors.
Boom!
Head scissors DDT.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And down.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Drop kick.
She dodges out of the way. Russian leg sweep.
That can make an opening for her.
A string of counters. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And now a chance on the receiving end again.
The submission magician still has a few tricks up her sleeve.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Running knee. Turned it around. With a reversal.
Amazing face breaker by Chance. Hazardous situation for Shayna. Massive miscalculation on that one.
She gets bounced into the corner. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
And there was some force on that move.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Buffet strikes.
Oh, man.
Ooh, sharp kick. Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
And Chance going hard in the offensive again.
Yeah, Zoey's in real danger of being put away here.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Zoey Stark.
C360. Stark stepping an end to this.
Roundhouse kick. Legs caught.
Oh, solid contact there. Getting out of harm's way.
GGS.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Tag made.
Ripcord. Lariat.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoey Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Not for lack of effort, but Katana, Chance, and Kayden Carter just couldn't get the win tonight.
A bit of a cloud over Katana and Kayden's
GGS.
parade with this loss.
The Pure Fusion Collective, Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler defeat Katana Chance and Kayden Carter in women's tag team action here on Monday Night Raw. Sonya Deville, also representing the Pure Fusion Collective, with Shayna Baszler in her corner as Sonya takes on Kiana James. And the winner is Kiana James picks up the victory over Sonya Deville. It's time for some women's division action. The man Becky Lynch takes on the captain of Team Kick, Dakota Kai, representing Damage Control, with Io Sky in her corner. And it all goes down right here on Monday Night Raw, and it's next. And we continue the action on Monday Night Raw once more with some women's division action.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
The man, Becky Lynch, is in the ring, and here comes Dakota Kai, representing Damage Control, flanked by Io Sky.
Absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And her opponent, accompanied by Io Sky, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
And here we go. Women's division action on Raw. The man Becky Lynch, Dakota Kai representing Damage Control, and this matchup is underway.
Here with Becky Lynch looking to leave her mark in this one.
Great elevation.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Good defense there. Forearm club.
Sweeps the legs. Stop. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Working the leg with that move. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Elevates the shoulder.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Effective arm drag. Oh, ouch.
Becky Lynch has seen and done it all inside a WWE ring. But Corey, could she still get caught by surprise here in this match?
Anything can happen in WWE. You know that, Cole. That's why Becky would be wise to focus on getting this match taken care of quickly and efficiently. The longer this match goes on, the more opportunity there is for Becky to have something sprung on her. And Becky doesn't want that.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Kai sent flying. Lynch, she's thinking big. From the top. Taking a fight to nowhere.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, holy, meet the barricade. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Oh, backstabber.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A kick out before three.
She's still as determined as ever.
Ow!
Knee left.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Oof. Oof. Systematic.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Yanking the arm backwards with the Fujiwara arm bar. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
This arm breaker. Ooh. Ascending the ropes.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. From the top.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Bang! Detonation kicks.
Kai has this in hand now.
Ready for the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take? Becky Lynch hits him. Disarm.
worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A tough loss for Dakota Kai here tonight.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower of Becky Lynch.
The man,
GTS.
Becky Lynch, picks up the victory over Dakota Kai of Damage Control in Women's Division action right here on Monday Night Raw. And more Women's Division action on Raw. Raquel Rodriguez representing the Judgment Day as she takes on Natalya. And who gets the win in this one? And it's the Queen of Hearts, Natalya, who picks up the victory over Raquel in women's action. And now it is time for some more action on Monday Night Raw. Dominik Mysterio representing the Judgment Day also as he takes on Sami Zayn, a former NXT champion, a former IC champion, a former tag team champion with Kevin Owens, and the current US champion IRL. And it all goes down in this matchup. Dirty Dominik Mysterio versus Sami Zayn. One-on-one. It all goes down right here and right now on Raw, and it's next. We continue the action once more on Monday Night Raw. Here comes Dirty Dominik Mysterio representing the Judgment Day.
Superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Dirty Dom is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing in this matchup. The underdog from the underground, the man with a never say die attitude, Sami Zayn.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
And this matchup is underway. One-on-one action here on Raw. Dirty Dominik Mysterio, Sami Zayn, and the bell has run.
Ready to get this match rolling.
The underdog from the underground. Sami has proven all the doubters wrong time and time again. Pure heart and determination are what you get every time he sets foot in a ring. And you can't deny that it's propelled him to great heights in his career.
Shoulders up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. He throws a shoulder up before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Caught in a bad spot. Into the foot slam. Shoulders down. Isn't enough. And that only gets a 1 count.
Still too early in this match.
Zayn able to adapt.
Collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove. Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is and do everything you can do to neutralize said threat.
Talk about devastation.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Boom!
Able to slip out of that one. Got him.
Tossed down. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Yeah, Dominik becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Got them off their feet here.
Right into the pin.
Stops the count before it, too.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh, what a shot. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, amazing. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Drops the knee.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Sami. Neutralize him by any means necessary because he is not easy to keep down.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Zayn with the explorer suplex. Zayn finding that energetic offense. Dominik able to avert that.
And did you hear?
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Not even a near fall there. Ooh, just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. Boom!
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heck.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things.
from finished.
Sharp blow to the neck. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. Manages to slip out of the way. That's a no control!
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Zayn just barely able to kick out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Making his way to the top here.
Lift off. Dominik with the frog splash. End of the line for Zayn. 2.
He was almost finished.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars.
We're in the high
Splash by Dominik Mysterio. But is that enough for Dominik?
the paying line official putting an end to the shenanigans. Beautiful athleticism. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first.
Boot to the stomach. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to fight.
Tap out. Tap out. Here is your winner, Sami Zayn. A disappointing result for Dominik as he's on the losing end of this one.
And everything went to plan for Sami Zayn in this one.
Heart meets preparation here for Sami Zayn in this impressive win.
Sami Zayn picks up the victory here on Monday Night Raw in one-on-one action over Dirty Dominik Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day, as we head into our next matchup right here on Raw. And it is time for our main event on Raw, representing the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, as she takes on the Nightmare Mommy herself, M-A-M-I, Rhea Bloody Ripley. And it all goes down in our main event right here on Monday Night Raw, and it's next. Here we go, folks. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw, the final Raw before Payback, and here is Liv Morgan representing the Judgment Day and your current Women's World Champion.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Liv Morgan is in the ring and has made her entrance. Here comes the woman she'll be facing in this week's Raw main event, the Nightmare Rhea Bloody Ripley.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent,
friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room. Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
And here we go. It is underway. Main event time here on Raw. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and the bell has rung.
Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more she releases.
And the Liv Morgan revenge tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one.
All right, Corey, what's Liv going to have to do if she wants to get out of this one alive?
Liv's going to need to do whatever it takes to equalize Rhea here, Cole, to cut Rhea down to size and eliminate the power game. If Liv can do that, and that is a big if, she'll not only survive, she'll win this thing. Watch.
Escapes and establishes a waistline. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Driving the knee into the back.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
She goes for the quick pin.
I'm representing Rhea and supporting the Universe mode. Let's see, can I get my first win? Emoji win.
Fighting back with everything she has. Drop toe hold.
Face first. Big offense could be coming here.
Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg.
Ooh, sweeping the legs. Long
Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. And a kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Close. Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
SOS.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Oh, yeah. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Caught the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Oh, look at this. Showing off on a big flex. And then a
and a stomp right to the back.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Oh, looking to end this. A schoolboy. What reflexes. Looking for the pin. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Kick from behind.
She turns that attack away.
Drop kick on target. Impressive defense. Jumping complete shot. Face first. Bad spot for Ripley.
Rhea.
Head scissor. In there with the cover. Oh, and a kick out. She kicked out. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two? Rhea had that scattered.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Clothesline. So effective. Ripley is headed up top.
Yes.
Soaring.
Oh, man. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, and fights back.
Oh, man. Right into the steel steps.
Sent straight to the barricade. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Into the face. Buster.
Rhea Ripley ready to make Liv Morgan pay for her sins.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Got the leg and elbow drop. Both knees into the face.
Liv senses this could be her moment.
This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. Face first. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Lover or hater, Liv Morgan knows how to win big matches.
And that's exactly what she did here against Rhea Ripley. No doubt this thing between the two of them is far from over, but tonight, Liv Morgan was the one standing tall.
Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day, picks up the victory in the main event against Rhea Ripley to close out this week's edition of Monday Night Raw, the final Raw before the Payback PLE, streaming live this Saturday, this weekend on YouTube on September the 6th on the first week of October in game. That's going to do it for this week's Raw. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.